It's basically about me being in a house and the girl asked me to leave because her boyfriend is coming. I mean, I said, man, I jump through the window. The same way I'm coming, the same way I'm going out. So it's like, it's very dope. You know, it just came out 2 days ago.
But this,
It's
hold on. Remember, you say right off experience. You experienced that? You didn't want to jump?
100%. I've been in a situation where I'm in a house before and a girl boyfriend come home and he was parked outside because him drop off food for at lunchtime. And she want she tried to get me to jump through the window, through the back door. I was like, it's not gonna happen. So yeah, but it happened that him come at the door, but him just drop off the food and turn back with a rose. It was cute to me. I was like, oh, that's so nice. Him drop off roses, but you know what I mean?
See that? You see that prick mentality? Anyways, I'm gonna jump from that because you either jump to window, you're not gonna jump to window, or it's gal policy. Let's go to something fresh and different. DJ Spinal, I know you're doing some work with him, and especially with African connection and all of that. But before we even jump into that, talk to me about Africa because you've been there like what, 4 times, and where have you been?
No, I've been to so much places. I've been to Togo, I've been to Uganda, I've been to South Africa, I've been to Kenya, Uganda, I've been to Nigeria, I've been to South Africa. I feel like the love that I get in Africa is different, man. It's a total different thing. And I feel like I'm so happy that from the get-go, I didn't wait until the whole wave started. You know, I've been back there since Can't Believe, which is like 4 years old. So, you know, Afrobeat start pick up to me personally, like in the last 3-4 years, it started like rise. But I was able enough to go through in 2014, I think, when you know, nobody else knows a huge record. So obviously that brought me there, and then I slipped in with Buy Where You Want Buy, and then, you know, Weekend went in. So it's like I found the records, and I mean, a man, anybody who know me and follow my career over the years knows that I'm very timely with music. So I never drop too much music potential to do anything for this. So maybe that is the reason why I've been Africa so much, because the records don't really go far, you know.
Yeah, it does. And even if you put out a song, you give it enough time to, you know, really and truly develop into something amazing and great. All right. And speaking amazing and great, we spoke about DJ Spinal. So tell me what collaboration you guys working on?
Yeah, so me and Spinal have this record called Every Time.
DJ Spinal.
Kranium. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Boy.
Every time you call me know you're on it. Me know say you want give me the banana. Every time you call me, baby, I know you want me. Every time you call me, yeah. She said she can't stand her man who can't hold her right, yeah. Every night she's going on, all she wants is fire. So we link up, then we drink up, and make love.
You know, Spinal is a brother of mine. Spinal show me nothing but love. I remember when I landed in Africa, he was one of the first person who linked up and make sure I was safe. Big up Tiwa Savage, same, you know, see Tiwa's like my sister, same, you know, Tiwa show me nothing but love. I feel like, you know, Africa and Wizkid, you know, my brother that same, you know, been working for years. I'm just happy to be alive and just to be a part of the whole movement of everything that's going on, because I feel like I contribute to so much things during my short period of time in music so far as, you know, I came out in a time when there was no record for dancehall music and radio. I was the only one that had a record deal. I was the only one that's doing this festival, the only one that's doing all these things, you know what I'm saying? So at that time, I was using all of that knowledge and information that I'm getting to, like, you know, plug myself, just plant myself in these markets. And enough man plug in, but them not in charge, you know?
Yeah, so, it's true. Enough man plug in and not charge, I swear.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Enough man plug in and not charge. So I make sure, say, I get into this thing and figure it out. It's just like a woman, you know. Some man scared of a woman, and I feel like any man can get any woman, because I feel like every woman have a password. You just have to find it. So I'm just trying to find a password for each market, and, you know, thank God I find most of it.
And I did. Africa especially love you. I mean, when I say it was really and truly huge in that part. And you spoke about a lot of artists. Tiwa Savage, you spoke about Wizkid, DJ Spinal. So you have a lot of projects working on, which is amazing. All right, so 2020, everybody is like, yo, we're done with 2020. It is just not happening for me. So how has it been for you though?
For me, to be honest,
Corona, everything.
It's crazy because for you to find a hit song in this time, you know you're special. Like there's no way to deny that. And I feel like I realize how powerful music is since quarantine, and I realize how smart me is to an extent. You know what I mean? Because it take a lot. Because I'm doing dancehall music from America. I'm here every day. I fight for every other artist in America who live overseas, who feel like say they must be accepted in Jamaica, they must be accepted here and there, you know. So for me, it's bigger than just a song, and it's just bigger than just quarantine, or just bigger than COVID. It's more of like, yo, I have a journey where me a child, and I have things to teach and things to prove, type of thing, you know what I mean? Because not say prove, but I really wake up every day and think about my next move and how impactful I want to be for the next few months coming, you know. So yeah.
And you have been such an influence, especially, you know, for us Jamaicans. We are very, very proud that you represent us very well across the world, doing a lot of huge collabs. So it's just amazing. And you know, FEVA TV based in Canada. Have you ever been to Canada?
I've been to every part in Canada.
Every
I swear, I've been to every cities in Canada. Every last one.
I know Canada love, you know, Toronto especially.
Yeah, I've been to some country part. I've been to part where there's like 5 dancer acts has ever been, and some like I've been to some weird cuts and some other parts, you know what I mean? So you know, I love Canada. One of my favorite places is Montreal. You know, I have a special memory in Montreal I can't speak about, but Montreal is like
Why? Hold on. What special memory? I remember me and your friend.
Yeah,
what?
I know.
Which girl you have in Montreal?
No, I don't have any girls in Montreal. I just had great experience in Montreal. You know? I love Montreal. I don't know. You have a special place. I like Montreal, I like Calgary, I like Vancouver. Obviously Toronto, you know, big up Edmonton side, you know what I mean? So yeah. What I love, I'll give you the funniest joke about Canada. When I was younger, before I hit, I used to think that London was in Toronto.
Is he there now? London is there, okay. Well,
yeah,
I'm glad that you straightened that out.
But I think there is a London in Toronto, if I'm not mistaken. It was something to do with that. I'm not sure, but like a city or something like that's called. But I really used to think that London was located in Canada.
See there? Well, them cold alike, you know. Come to think of it. They're really cold alike. So it don't match.
Yeah, very cool.
Yes. So we get confused. All right, Kranium. Oh my God, it was a pleasure talking with you. With all of your whole thing, girl policy, you know, you're not jumping through window, you know, all of these songs, nobody helping you because you're very private. But I'm glad to know that most of these songs, if not all these songs, come from experience. I think persons love that. I love, you love when you know the artist connect with the song personally. All right, so yeah, doing crazy work, holy power work with Africa DJ Spinal, just doing some more work and stuff, and have new stuff coming out. So it was a pleasure talking with you. And who you want? Big up me.
Big up yourself. Big up everybody. You know what I mean, thanks to love and support. I really appreciate it. And just go and support dancehall music. I don't know if it's the best genre in the world. You know what I mean?
Of course. All right, guys, that's it for Interactive Buzz. I'm Yanni Curvy Diva. Yes, recording artist Kranium. God, I'm baga something, don't it? This is FEVA TV. Catch the FEVA.
Sit down with us, bend down with us. You know me have a fat cock for you. I've been waiting. Nobody nothing know, say me and you are fuck. Nobody nothing know, say you are give it up. Nobody nothing know, say you come over me yard. Baby, take off your dress. Nobody nothing know, say me and you are fuck. Nobody nothing know, say you are give it up. Nobody nothing know, say you come over me yard. Baby, take off your dress. Every time she come, she go like she no want do it. And I tell me about a sneak, you a sneak. But from me looking at your eye, me see the freakiness. Baby girl, make it unleash. And I like, say me no treat you good. And I like, say me no go hard. Every time you come at me yard, you worry and your man there in your yard. Nobody nothing know, say me and you a fuck. Nobody nothing know, say you a give it up. Nobody nothing know, say you come over me yard. Baby, take off your dress. Nobody nothing know, say me and you a fuck. Nobody nothing know, say you a give it up. Nobody nothing know, say you come over me yard. Baby, take off your. Baby, ride me like a stallion. Fuck me like a number one. Bet you speak in a tongues. When me use me cocky play guitar with your lungs. Oh God, yes you feel switch room. When you feel the length of the broom. Transform like Tarzan. She love the maga man. Nobody nothing know, say me and you a fuck. Nobody nothing know, say you a give it up. Nobody nothing know, say you come over me yard. Baby, take off your dress. Nobody nothing know, say me and you a fuck. Nobody nothing know, say you a give it up. Nobody nothing know, say you come over me yard. Baby, listen me, every time she come, she go like she no want do it. And I tell me about a sneak, she a sneak. But from me looking at her, I may see the freakiness. Baby girl, make it unleash. And I like, say me no treat you good. And I like, say me no go hard. Every time she come at me yard, she a worry and I'm on the yard. Nobody nothing know, yeah you a fuck. Nobody nothing know, say you a give it up. Nobody nothing know, say you come over me yard. Baby girl, take off your dress. Nobody nothing know, yeah you a fuck. Nobody nothing know, say you a give it up. Nobody nothing know, say you come over me yard. Baby girl, take off your dress. We should do this more often. I love you, boo. You know I love you, boo. It's Kranium. What my name? Kranium. I'ma like it when you sit the way that's up. Bend the way that's up. Whoa, whoa, whoa.